Once upon a time, there was a mischievous monkey named Charlie who lived in a small village. Charlie was always up to some sort of trouble, and the villagers were constantly on their toes because of his antics. One day, Charlie spotted a fruit cart parked in the village square. The cart was filled with delicious-looking fruits like apples, bananas, and oranges. Charlie's eyes lit up with excitement, and he couldn't resist the temptation. He decided to have a little fun. When the fruit vendor wasn't looking, Charlie quickly climbed onto the cart and started grabbing as many fruits as he could. He juggled them in the air, creating a spectacle for the villagers who had gathered around. Everyone burst into laughter at the sight of the monkey's fruit juggling act. But Charlie's mischief didn't end there. As he was juggling, one of the oranges slipped from his grasp and went flying into the crowd. It hit a grumpy old man named Mr. Jenkins right on the head. The villagers erupted into laughter again, but Mr. Jenkins was furious. He chased after Charlie, waving his cane in the air and shouting, "You little rascal. I'll teach you a lesson." The monkey scurried away, trying to escape from the angry man. Charlie ran through the village, narrowly avoiding obstacles and leaving chaos in his wake. He swung from trees, jumped over fences, and even managed to steal a policeman's hat along the way, making the chase even more comical. Eventually, Charlie reached a dead end of the village square. With nowhere to run, he looked around frantically for a hiding spot. Suddenly, he noticed a street performer dressed as a statue standing near a fountain. Without hesitation, Charlie climbed up and positioned himself right next to the statue. He imitated the statue's stillness, hoping to blend in and avoid detection. Mr. Jenkins arrived at the square, panting and out of breath, searching for the mischievous monkey. He looked around the square and noticed the statue but didn't suspect a thing. Mr. Jenkins walked up to the statue, muttering to himself, "I swear that monkey disappeared into thin air." Just as he was about to give up, Charlie couldn't resist the temptation to play one last trick. He quickly reached out and tickled Mr. Jenkins on the nose. Mr. Jenkins jumped back in surprise, and the villagers, who had been watching the whole scene, erupted into laughter once again. Charlie, satisfied with his mischievous adventure, scurried off into the trees, leaving behind a village full of laughter and a grumpy old man with a ticklish nose. And so, the legend of Charlie the mischievous monkey continued to entertain the villagers for years to come, reminding them to always find joy in life's funny moments.